Hello and welcome to today's remarkable episode of the International Scholars Program Show. Today, we bring you the inspiring story of Shem Odhiambo, a determined young scholar from the spirited neighborhood of Kibera in Nairobi, Kenya. Despite growing up in a challenging environment, Shem's drive and ambition have taken him on an incredible path of growth and success. Shem grew up in an environment where many youth fell into the grip of crime and drugs, and countless peers dropped out of school, surrendering to the challenges of life in Kibera. Yet, amidst these harsh realities, Shem chose a different path. He embraced education as his way out of the slums. Today, those aspirations have led him to an extraordinary opportunity. With the invaluable support of the International Scholars Program, Shem is now pursuing a master's in supply chain management at the University of Kentucky, a prestigious institution in America renowned for its academic excellence and global reach. Later in the show, we will highlight what makes the University of Kentucky such an exceptional choice for scholars like Shem, from its cutting-edge programs to its dynamic and inclusive community. Join us as we follow Shem's extraordinary journey from the vibrant streets of Kibera to the heart of Kentucky, a story brimming with hope, resilience, and the life-changing magic of education. It's time to kick off the show. Determined to document a story too powerful to remain untold, we ventured through the lively streets of Nairobi to Kibera, the community that molded Odhiambo's incredible journey. Here, we meet Shem Odhiambo, gazing over the sprawling rooftops of Kibera, his face reflecting a mix of nostalgia and pride. This is where it all started, the vibrant, challenging environment that molded his character and fueled his ambition. The atmosphere was filled with warmth and joy. Laughter echoed through the rooms as we shared moments of connection, reminiscing about Shem Odhiambo's journey. It was a time of heartfelt reflections where every story told painted a vivid picture of the path that shaped him. Here, in the heart of Nairobi, Shem's story took root. Growing up in the midst of daily hustle and boundless spirit, he honed the determination and vision that would propel him from these streets to the land of limitless opportunities. Let's travel back in time to the roots of his triumph, those raw, defining days when grit met ambition and a dream was born amidst challenges, paving the way for Shem Odhiambo's extraordinary journey. Raised in a humble family in Kibera, he started his journey as a typical child, navigating the challenges unique to his surroundings.
I've grown up in the city. I'm a city boy, so my life was city imekuwa just normal life.
Shem grew up in an environment where many youth fell into the grip of crime and drugs, and countless peers dropped out of school, surrendering to the challenges of life in Kibera.
Basically, you'll have to know education is the key here. With no education, there are two ways to get out of this place. It's either talent or education. And talent is limited because you have to focus mostly on football, drama, music. And in terms of education, for me, I saw education as a route for me to get out of this, because most of my friends, they were just getting, you have to get into ukishaingia hustle in terms of what we call sanya kwa street or man kwa street. Is either you graduate into getting into small crimes, and apart from getting into small crimes, then you just follow up with picking a gun. And the other road is for you to focus on your education, which was the biggest part of my focus. Then you see how you get yourself out of this place. So most of my friends or my schoolmates were just dropping out of the school, either dropping out of primary school earlier or finishing their school at primary level.
Yet, amidst these harsh realities, Shem chose a different path. He embraced education as his way out, holding on to the belief that knowledge was his ticket to a brighter future.
Coming from this place was the greatest motivation for me in terms of knowing hard work pays, knowing that if I don't work hard, as my mother had said earlier, that no one will get you out of the slum if you don't get yourself out. So I really focused on my education at Langata Primary School, where I was able to gain a good score. And first, in my lifetime, I was able to get out of Nairobi. I initially went to Shago 1 week, 2 weeks, but it wasn't part of my life.
It was during his high school years that his mind opened to new possibilities, allowing him to embrace fresh perspectives and horizons he had never imagined before.
Nikaenda Migori County in my secondary school, pale inaitwa Kodero Bara Secondary School. It's located in Rongo constituency. So also that one shaped me in terms of cultural, learning my local dialect. Nilikuwa nilianza kujua Kijaka at that stage, and also being from Nairobi and also from a humbling background, and people learning, interacting with people from up country. So you are able to learn how different people interact, different people vibe.
Odhiambo's pursuit of a bachelor's degree in health services management at Kenyatta University marked a pivotal moment in his life. It was here that his academic journey transformed into a gateway to the corporate world, introducing him to a plethora of opportunities he had never imagined.
With my colleagues from Kenyatta University, we had co-founded a startup called Learn Africa. It's a digital learning startup. So it was also giving us an opportunity to explore the corporate world. We're currently doing this. We're currently spearheading a nano server technology. When you deploy this technology it's being deployed with a Raspberry, and it allows students you can synchronize that with an application-based platform. Hence, students can access learning materials from videos, books, tutors. So that's what I've been doing for the last 5 years.
While pitching the idea to investors in Nairobi, Kenya, he gained valuable exposure and developed a deep interest in America. He saw the United States as the ideal place for opportunities, offering advanced technology, support for innovation, and quality education to expand his knowledge and amplify his impact.
So I should start expanding my thought process in terms of going outside, because most of the technology also we are implementing in school, you have to learn most of the things we are sourcing from the US. So you have to learn the distribution, the channels, how the whole logistics work. So that's when my interest started coming, going to the United States started growing.
This fueled his determination to pursue further studies and scale his vision globally. The program has established excellent partnerships to ensure that students have a seamless journey through all processes involved, from the initial application, exams, school application and funding application to visa application, travel arrangements and studies abroad. These partnerships include 20 globally recognized partner universities and incredible lending partners. Through an enriching partnership with KCB Bank, students in the program gain access to diaspora banking services and products tailored to their unique needs. The program's goal is to create a supportive and efficient experience for each student, empowering them to focus on their education with unwavering confidence. This dedication was evident at the program's 6th annual luncheon event in 2024, where we came together to honor and celebrate over 100 beneficiaries embarking on their master's degrees abroad. The event was a heartwarming testament to the collective efforts of our community, working hand in hand to provide these young scholars with the support and resources they need to thrive academically and personally. If you're ready to turn your study abroad dream into reality with the International Scholars Program, apply now at www.internationalscholarsprogram.com and download our comprehensive program handbook. To connect with us in Kenya, our main office is located at the Mirage, Tower 1, 8th floor, Suite 01 off Wayaki Way, next to GTC in Westlands, Nairobi. You can reach us there at 0742-849-555. Additionally, our Meru office is situated at Royal Business Park, 7th floor, during Cheke Street, Meru, Kenya. You can contact us there at 0796-756-726. Our new office in Zimbabwe is located on the 12th floor of Joina City at the intersection of Julius Nyerere and Jason Moyo in Harare. For any inquiries in Zimbabwe, please feel free to contact us at +263 716 323 343. In the United States, our office is conveniently located at Wells Fargo Center, 100S Ashley Drive, Suite 600, Tampa, Florida. For inquiries, please call us at +1 813 333 1080. The International Scholars Program, empowering dreams. One fateful day, while watching a TV show, he stumbled upon the International Scholars Program. It was as though a light had pierced through the clouds of uncertainty. The program's mission spoke directly to his aspirations, its success stories sparking a renewed sense of hope.
I saw Bob Mwiti through the Bonga na Jalas show at that time, but I applied because I had the qualifications.
Behind him, like a solid wall of support, stood his mother, offering encouragement and belief in his potential. Her steadfast backing gave Shem the strength to persevere, knowing that someone was rooting for his success every step of the way.
My son continued telling me this. I said, my son, where will I get this money surely? And now I'm just a patient attendant, no healthcare assistance, it's just we are attending patients. Though they are giving us information, but how will we get? Then with God, I say, with God, we'll do it. Then Shem said to me, I'm continuing working hard, and he's somebody who likes the program. Normally, even if he's there, he's working with the other program, he's being working hard. So I was also working hard since as a patient attendant. I'm being a good employee. I've been paid. So I say, with God, things will be possible. I was not afraid.
Within the International Scholars Program, Shem Odhiambo found more than just an opportunity. He discovered a guiding light.
Without the program, man, you're just lost there. You're just lost there trying to inquire. You'll be inquiring about everything, and you don't know, you don't have a community, A community is really essential in this process.
The program's dedicated guidance and exceptional career advisory ensured he secured admission to his desired course and university, turning what once seemed like a daunting journey into an achievable reality. Perhaps you are curious, why did Shem Odhiambo choose to pursue supply chain management, and what made the University of Kentucky his ideal choice? Let's find out. Thanks to the partnership between the International Scholars Program and the University of Kentucky, the son of Kibera will be enjoying incredible benefits that will significantly enhance his academic experience and personal growth.
I think through the partnership first, apart from all the waivers I've received in terms of registration fees, application fees, there are other fees that are transcript evaluation fees. These are some of the waivers I received, which are really essential. In terms of the school, I hope to gain a lot of practical experience, especially through the capstone project. I'm planning to focus on basically areas that such as AI and data analytics and their implication on operational complexities. I really need to know the relationship between using AI in terms of decision-making process or process optimization, or just research areas, and how the relationship they have in terms of improved productivity in the outcomes of operations, which is really the area I'm interested in. So I hope to gain a practical experience, and through the capstone project, the university has a partner companies they're working with. So with this, I hope to gain valuable experience in terms of practical approach, and also come back with the experience and see how I could implement how large scale or how supply chain systems work in the US and bring it here in Kenya, because right here in Kenya right now we know that procurement is really a thing right now, because that's where most of the loopholes in the system are. So if we can fix that and make sure our supply chain systems are in order, I think Kenya is going to be there in the next 30 to 50 years.
One of the most critical aspects of Odhiambo's journey was securing funding, a challenge that often determines the feasibility of studying abroad. Fortunately, the International Scholars Program came through for him in an incredible way.
With this funding, it will enable me to pursue my master's successfully without any struggle.
With the coveted spot and funding secured, the final hurdle for Shem Odhiambo was the visa stage, a critical gateway to his dreams. Once again, the International Scholars Program rose to the occasion, equipping him with expert guidance and unwavering support. What could have been a daunting obstacle became a well-charted path, as the program ensured he was prepared every step of the way, turning his final challenge into yet another triumph.
Now, my preparation for this interview was quite intense because 1 month prior, I had already exhausted all the video materials, and we had already organized a mock session with Wilfred. So it was a very intense mock session, and Wilfred could judge you whether you're going to get the visa or not through a percentage. So Wilfred gave me a 70% in my mock session, so I was quite confident in my story. So during that day, I went there very early. I woke up around 4 p.m., prepared myself, ate very well, did my mock session at home. I was doing every morning from 7 to 8 p.m. I was doing mock sessions each and every day for the last 3 to 4 weeks.
The moment finally came, a pivotal point in Shem Odhiambo's journey where everything hinged on a single decision. He knew this was his chance and he was determined to make it through.
That day I was quite confident. I had put on my best suit and I knew I had to look good for this interview, you know, with a lot of conspiracies in the embassy. Oh, kuna dredi. Hadi mtu wa Uber, mtu wa Bolt ananiambia, "Wanapeanga watu wako na dredi visa kweli?" So I was like, I'm that guy, man. I'm that guy.
Armed with preparation, confidence, and unwavering belief in his aspirations, Shem faced the visa interview with resilience.
Immediately, I volunteered to go. I didn't wait for the lady to call me, so I went to the interview pretty confident, and it was a very intense interview. I was asked around 10 questions. It took around me 4 to 5 minutes. I think the lady really wanted to know my story. He didn't focus on the school, because I think the school was okay. It was University of Kentucky. The course I was pursuing was still under management. It was really correlating with what I was doing in my undergraduate, so there wasn't any diversity there, or I was really not changing my program. So the viewer focused on me personally. She wanted to know the salary I'll be earning, also if I have any relatives in the US, which I didn't. All my family members are here in Kenya. And just after an intensive interview, she just told me, put your left hands, I think it was the left hands, on the scanner. I think it's a scanner to take my fingerprints. After that, I'm going to issue a visa. Fun fact, I didn't pay my service. She didn't ask for my, if I had paid the service. So I was like, is she really giving me a blue card? Immediately she handed me the blue card. I was out there like, let me repeat that. Immediately she issued me the visa. I was out of that gate within less than 5 seconds.
It was a moment of triumph, marking the realization of a long-held dream and the beginning of an incredible new chapter in his life. Through engaging interactions with professors who have shared invaluable insights and words of encouragement, he's been inspired to envision the incredible journey ahead.
First, I feel too great nikienda occupy the other side, and in terms of Lexington, najua kuna good vibes huko nishaangalia. First things, because it's in the southern part of America, sikuwa nataka place kuna snow mostly, though kuna winter, so I'm expecting good vibes, good weather, good culture, and in terms of education, expect pia kuna top tier. Vile KU ilikuwa top tier, so I expect University of Kentucky kwa top notch, alafu just to get professors wenye pia there's a work now and people friendly, and also to learn the white people culture and also the black Americans culture. So I expect to, because mimi ni social, I expect to learn a lot of stuff from the people, na pia mimi expect kuwafundisha the Kenyan way or the Nairobian way.
You are watching the International Scholars Program show, presented to you by the International Scholars Program. The International Scholars Program is an award-winning international education financing platform that helps bright students to pursue graduate studies abroad regardless of their financial background. You can find our programs by going to www.internationalscholarsprogram.com. In July 2024, Odhiambo stood tall at the International Scholars Program's 6th annual luncheon a vibrant celebration of over 100 ambitious scholars who embarked on their master's journey abroad.
Next we have Shem Odhiambo. Shem. From Nairobi County.
Surrounded by inspiring peers and shared dreams, Shem felt the pride and excitement of a moment that marked the start of a transformative chapter in his life. His heart is full of joy as he embraces the next chapter with pride and optimism. The long-awaited moment was here. The day Shem would leave behind his familiar world and step boldly into the future he had dreamed of for years. It was a day filled with bittersweet goodbyes and joyful anticipation as the reality of his hard-earned journey sank in. This was more than a departure. It was the first stride into a life of opportunity, growth and impact, a day he would forever remember as the turning point toward greatness. Standing at this pivotal moment, he took a reflective pause, his heart filled with gratitude. He acknowledged the incredible support system that had brought him this far.
Today I feel great. Nimekam hapa I think thrice. The first time ilikuwa around 2019, nilikuwa nimequit job yangu nikakuja ku welcome msee hapa. So hiyo ndio inspiration yangu ya kwanza ya kuoccupy JKI ilikuwa. Then nika pick some of my two friends wanakuwa akiishi America, tulikuwa nao KU. So nimewapick twice. So I think today is my day for me pia ni occupy ndani, and I have my first flight and first. Everything is fast. Leo ni kutoa kutu man, the first things first. So that's it.
Shem's objective is crystal clear. He is determined to make a meaningful impact on his community and his beloved country. His journey is not just about personal success, but about creating opportunities and driving positive change for those around him. He envisions his initiative as a spark that ignites lasting change, not just transforming lives today, but creating a ripple of impact that will echo through generations, inspiring progress and hope for years to come.
Najua I'm the first generation in our family kwenda majuu, kufanya degree, kufanya masters. So najua ni kitu itakuwa impactful to their life, na also to my kid pia atakuja kuwa naona this video anajua yeah, it's possible to do it coming from the bottom na kwenda conquer the world. So na look forward to na appreciate my family, all the support wameni offer throughout this process, financial, emotional, and any kind of optional if there's something like that. So first na appreciate that, alafu na look forward to bring change also in my family, na pia wakuje the other side pia, kwani wakuje enjoy pia America wasi the other side. So this itakuwa ita open up for my family na my future family. Yeah.
Every bit of guidance, encouragement and belief in his potential had been a cornerstone of his success. This moment was not just his triumph, but a collective victory, one built on the unwavering support of those who stood by him through his journey.
Happy since they gave my son a chance to go for his education internationally, so as to bring quality education in his home Kenya. I'm happy. Even I cannot express it.
Shem envisions a bold and transformative future for the International Scholars Program, one where its impact extends across Africa and beyond, touching countless lives. In his vision, the program evolves into a global force, breaking barriers to education, fostering leadership, and inspiring a new wave of innovators and change makers across the continent.
First, nataka ku appreciate Bob for everything ametufanyia, na since ameamua Nairobi Kenya ni ndogo and international, I think Bob ataconquer Africa. Na tuliona during the luncheon wa Zimbabwe wamecome through. So I think Bob atakuwa I foresee him akiconquer Africa and taking over 1 million Africans in the diaspora, because all these same hata 1 million people wakienda diaspora na learn and they come back with the knowledge, itakuwa very impactful to our Kenyan people. Wata come with a lot of experience, a lot of learn their systems. So he come back, I think Bob atakuwa one of the people atakuwa written those who influenced Africa or brought change in Africa. So na feel kwenda international ndo the next step ingekuwa. After hapo kiwezekana hata Bob akonke Asia, kwani iko nini?
The University of Kentucky, established in 1865, is a distinguished public university located in the vibrant city of Lexington, Kentucky. With a rich history of academic excellence, the University of Kentucky offers a dynamic learning environment for students from around the world. University of Kentucky is home to a total of 30,546 students, including 7,166 postgraduate scholars. Boasting an impressive acceptance rate of 96%, the university provides accessible pathways to higher education for ambitious learners. The yearly out-of-state tuition fees is $18,740, making it a desirable choice for international students seeking high-quality education in the United States. Students enrolled through the International Scholars Program at the University of Kentucky benefit from a host of exceptional advantages, including tuition fee scholarship of up to $5,000 for the entire course duration, waiver of application fees saving students approximately $75, waiver of transcript evaluation fee, which is around $250, enrollment deposit waiver of about $250, priority consideration for graduate assistantship awards for qualified candidates, and priority processing of admissions, ensuring a seamless application experience. To qualify for the International Scholars Program at the University of Kentucky, candidates must be prepared to pursue one of the following STEM programs: Master of Science in Data Science, Master of Science in Finance, Master of Science in Supply Chain Management, Master of Science in Materials Science and Engineering, Master of Science in Computer Engineering, Master of Science in Electrical Engineering, Master of Science in Computer Science, Master of Science in Biostatistics, Master of Science in Chemical Engineering, Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Master of Science in Manufacturing Systems Engineering, Master of Science in Biomedical Engineering, Master of Science in Mining Engineering, Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, and Master of Science in Applied Statistics. From the bustling departure halls of Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in Nairobi, Kenya, his journey would take him across continents, connecting through Heathrow, London, United Kingdom, before landing in the vibrant city of Chicago in the United States. From there, his final flight would lead him to Lexington, Kentucky, the heart of Bluegrass State, where his dreams awaited. And yes, Odhiambo is now living his American dream in Kentucky, fully immersing himself in his new home and embracing the life he once only imagined. He is loving every aspect of his journey, the enriching academic experience, the inspiring guidance of wonderful professors, and the supportive community of fellow students who make each day fulfilling.
Ever since we arrived here, it's been 3 months. We're in the mid-December right now. It was so great. First of all, my academic experience was great here. I was taking 9 credit hours, that's like 3 courses. So just one ilikuwa Google, the rest ilikuwa media. So imekuwa great. The professors wamekuwa really helpful in terms of just maneuvering. So just compare how academic is in Nairobi. I would say here ni light kidogo, but the workload is what is a lot, like homework daily. You can't like pata time ya rest kiasi sana. Kanero kuna mawe ni dimanga kiasi, but here it's a little bit soft, so that's what's different academically.
Shem has seamlessly adapted to his new life, embracing it with enthusiasm and gratitude as he explores the opportunities and connections Kentucky has to offer. His dream has become a vibrant reality, one he cherishes every step of the way.
Everyone came around 7 people with supply chain and others doing finance. So almost everyone got a job here. So we are just balancing out between the classes and the 20 hours working in school. So it's been great so far. Just like Bob alisema, manze, tukifika huku utajua njia. It will take just a little time on njia. So that's what I'm seeing so far, so good.
Shem has truly come to love Kentucky, his new home, a place that has welcomed him with open arms and offered endless opportunities for growth and connection.
You can see it's really cold. When we entered here, ilikuwa at the end of summer. Ilikuwa around 90 Fahrenheit. So right now inachezea around 30 to 40 or 20 to 40. So that's why the balance. So that's why we have to go dressed up like this just to prepare for the cold. But it varies. So we're just preparing. Kentucky is not that bad in terms of winter, but in January itakuwa that big. So tutakuwa ready for that. Another thing, apart from just the weather, the people here are welcoming. Kuna smile ya pesa wanapiganga hapa manze. So kitana mtu lazima, yeah, unajua in Kanairo everyone was like, our culture ni kupondeana, so everyone just utakutana msame amekupondea. So here everyone is just putting a good smile. Everyone is willing to help you, willing to guide you. So that's the soft part ya walami unashika. That's the softest part ya walami then, and it's a really good thing. I think that's something tutapeleka Kanairo tukirudi. That's something lazima transfer back Kanairo. Yeah, so apart from that, the hospitality and the guidance this unapata huku. I don't know what's the other thing. I don't know, but it's been great so far. I'm staying at off campus. This is the place naishi. It's much better. It's affordable compared to other housing within the Lexington area. It's a small place. It's like an uptown in Nairobi, so it's a small, cool place. So I'm staying here. I have 3 roommates on Kenyans, and also just other Kenyans that are around here. So staying off campus is good because kuna buses, kuna apartment, kuna gari za chukua. Yeah, it's close. It's a walking distance. Kitaka unaweza chukua gari, kitaka unaweza chukua bus, kitaka unaweza kula walk. So all in all is the same. And terms of food, kuna an Asian market here, so unaweza pata local food like vitu za Kenya za mtaani, anything like unaweza pata. Nilikuwa na expect kwa different, but sisi tunakula za mtaani manze. So sikuwa worried about like what will eat, what will like utaadapt other year, utaadapt aje kusila lazima kule food ya silani. Unaweza kula food ya mtaa here. So yeah, that's what's up.
He calls on prospective students to embrace their goals with clarity, push through every obstacle, and let their ambitions light the way. With grit and the right support, he believes they too can unlock the doors to the land of opportunities. As Shem embarks on this thrilling academic journey, we celebrate his resilience, vision, and unwavering determination. As he steps into this transformative chapter of his life in the United States, may his ambition and courage guide him toward extraordinary success and fulfillment. His story stands as a shining source of inspiration, encouraging you to chase your dreams with passion and persistence, knowing that with the steadfast support of the International Scholars Program, your study abroad dream is well within reach. Thanks for watching. We hope Shem's journey has sparked inspiration in you, and we look forward to sharing more incredible stories with you next time. You have been watching the International Scholars Program show, presented to you by the International Scholars Program. Come back again next time for more fascinating stories of our beneficiaries as we take you through their journey right from the village to living their dreams abroad.